Our only goal today is to see how much damage we can do, and we're going to do that by murdering baby robots. Currently we're doing 40 damage for a regular hit, 80 for a crit. And we have a scope, so we can sit way back here and murder them and there's nothing they can do about it. But we also don't need to take our time, we can run right into them all and murder them. And there's a robot on rails that drops a whole bunch of heals if I kill him, and I even got an achievement for doing that. And you can have a bullet, and then I want to go the purple route because the purple route has nice upgrades. It's not these guys. These guys are hardly putting up any fight at all, and we're only going to get stronger. I already leveled up and that gives me more damage. Plus I get things like this. Every 4 shots increase your next weapon damage shot by 60%. That's 60% more than this. After murdering a few toddlers, we found some new guns. Dual Uzi sounds fun, and look at all that extra stuff. Yeah, I could get used to this one. This is the gun I can use when I'm more in I don't respect you at all mode. Clearly it's lacking that big one-shot damage, but it's a little bit quicker when I need to run around and just not really give them much respect. And the idiots themselves can drop guns like a volcano rifle. You know what? I kind of like this. And checkpoint. Apparently I can spend 4 whatever those are to get what's called a lynx rifle that's blue, so it's superior. And I don't have enough power cells. I could easily kill this toddler and take it, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that. So we're going to visit this guy and get Party Popper. Taking down an enemy has a 4% chance to drop healing cells, which we're going to need because I'm kind of reckless. Okay, there's a new big thing up there. This volcano gun seems to be working great. It hits hard and shoots fast. It can't possibly have a downside I don't understand. Yeah, I like this. It's kind of like my first gun, but I can fire it from a lot further away. And it burns things alive, which is always a nice bonus. I definitely want to find some higher tiers of guns though. We found as high as blue. I think we can look for better. Some of these rooms are really hard compared to the prior room. Some of them basically have no one. Some of them are absolutely full of things you've never seen before. But I'm finding some of those power cells that I even wanted for that other fun looking gun. Thumper does 56 damage. Oh, you're a grenade launcher. I cannot handle the trajectory of that. I like this one because it just points straight at what you're shooting at and hopefully it hits it. And it seems to have at least minor explosion size, so we could probably use that to our advantage if we make these bigger. Not sure what that is. A light pod card. We leveled up, so we got health and damage. I did that so well, I got an A. I mean, I should hope so. I'm playing on easy mode. For our next upgrade, we're going to get Sharpshooter. Temper Shot has a 100% auto crit chance. So every 4 shots extra strong, it's now also a guaranteed crit. We have another choice of Power Fist. Your mom's not even here. So this is literally just a punchy thing. It probably does a lot of damage. I don't think I want to get that close to anything. I can upgrade my volcano rifle though. That's fun. Okay, well it does a lot more damage. This room's gonna throw me right into the fire with everything, but that's okay. I do light things on fire. Even if I hit them only once, they will, if they don't die, they'll be on fire for a while, and that's fun. There's also something called an Arctic rifle. It's level 3 and uncommon, so yeah, I also like this. I feel like I'm gonna like a lot of the guns in this game. I'm not really sure what that is. So we're gonna sit back here and not get shot by it. We seem to be doing plenty of damage to it and we're lighting it on fire. Okay, it seems to be dead, so this is a nice medium range gun because we can hit things with 3 bullets in front of us and we freeze them. And then when we're far away again, we go back to the fire gun. And that really seems to mess up big crowds. I really hope we can get bigger explosions. I want a nuke launcher. I really like how many different guns are dropping. That's a bow and arrow. Seems maybe not like a good idea for me at the best of times, let alone in a game that's full of high technology. But when am I ever right about anything anyway? Our crits are already hitting for up to 86 damage. I'm not sure about our double shots. I'm honestly having too much fun just shooting everything to really keep track of the damage numbers so far. I didn't even notice that some of those guys have like a shield because my explosion hits everything all at once, so I don't need to aim at the little guy creating a shield. I just shoot everything. A Dragoon Mortar. That's fun. I don't think I'm going to want to calculate trajectories. Oh, an obstacle course. Let me see if I have the skills to finish this. Okay, so far I seem to be up to the task and we're done. Here's a better version of the Arctic rifle. It's superior. And because it's superior, it becomes a 15% chance to fire a shotgun blast. It's already firing. Oh, that's going to be good. Instead of 3 shots, we can fire 1,000,000. That's a lot of DPS going out. That's a really good upgrade for this gun. We can also reduce the duration of blind, hack, stun, and freeze on myself by 70%. That's probably big. It's going to be hard to pick what gun to use. Mine are both so strong. This one definitely wrecks people from up close. And this one's fun from farther back, and that splash damage is probably going to be huge. I also have the shield ability that I think stops me from taking damage for a little while. Wow, this room's going to be a nightmare. So we'll just go ahead and start working my way around in small circles. This also seems like one of those rooms that's going to be good for having the splash damage because a lot of them are grouped up. That looks fun, whatever that thing is. Okay, focus. Okay, we're going to start moving around the room a little bit. It's just going to be quicker to go like this. Let's just rush straight at them. Our shield is up, our damage is out. We'll just march on through them. The room is quickly getting thinned out, and there's one more idiot over here and here, according to my minimap. The room is done. This is called a shredder. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't want to get that close to things. A Rhino LMG also sounds fun. We're going to stick to what we know at least so far. We'll start switching it up once our guns maybe get a little out-leveled. So let's see what more hilarity we can add. Critical damage has 25% chance to deal increased critical damage. I like more critical damage. Can I go ahead and upgrade my Arctic rifle that seems obscenely strong already? It's time for a boss fight. He's going to have to go ahead and fight my super freezy thing. Okay, he's already low on health. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Am I touching something I'm not supposed to be? He's dying really quickly though. That's all I know. I also don't know what's hitting me or not, if I'm supposed to be doing something. We're just going to put our shield up once in a while and keep shooting him. What is this? Oh, okay. I think we rebooted him. He's dead. That took as long as it seemed. Another A for me. As a reward, Kaboom Grenade, which is level 5, or a Hornet Bow, 100 damage. I mean, we can always test it out. Alright, well, let's stupidly bring a bow and arrow to a fight against super strong things. Actually, it's kind of like a sniper rifle. It's going to hit really, really hard. Especially in that 4th hit. They got snipers of their own over there, so we need to be careful how we approach these problems. Think as long as we're moving, they don't really hit me. Ow. Okay, there's also that thing. I'm not really sure. What is that? Okay, there's a chargy guy. I'm not really sure how far the range goes on this frost gun. It's really strong, but I think its DPS is going to fall off over distance. Like that guy up there. Actually, we're still doing plenty of damage.
Probably because this turns into a giant automatic shotgun.
So as long as we get even reasonably close to things, they're going to die in a hurry. Leveled up again, we'll take a timeout. These are both good. Taking down an enemy with critical damage triggers an explosion, dealing 70 damage. Yes. I feel like we're doing enough crits that we are going to get some explosions, and we like explosions. Enemies are hitting a little harder, so we're going to exercise just a little more caution when entering some of these rooms. The biggest problem is things getting behind or beside me, and then they can do a lot of damage before I realize they're there. Well, we'll follow the purple path, wherever that's going to take us to our next upgrade, or we're going to get really reckless getting here. We're going to get right behind them for once. And taking way more damage than we want to be. But we'll put our shield up and just march straight through. I don't love this. The last one was so easy. Yeah, this isn't, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and do that to get through that. We found a volcano rifle again. That's giving more extra damage. It's level 5. Yes. I mean, anyone who knows anything about volcanoes knows this is going to be a good idea. Especially if we kill something with a critical hit, it's going to do a bigger explosion. Wow, something really hurts. Oh, okay, found it. Gonna have to start being a little bit careful because our health is getting a touch low. But that thing's also burning to death. Alright, that thing burned to death. Now it's just worrying about the little guys who generally aren't much of a problem. Jumping down, it turns out there's a lot of guys trying to power fist me very up close, so that's a little tricky to deal with. Our patented run around recklessly doesn't seem to be working as well suddenly. Enemies are getting smarter. There is something called a kangaroo sentry. I'm a little... I don't know what it means by Oh, that's kind of handy. You know, I think I can see the benefit of that. Behemoth shotgun. It's level 6, it's superior, it does a lot of damage, it has a lot of things going for it. You know what, it had me a behemoth. Okay, I'm gonna like this gun. At least I think I am. We're about to find out. Okay, that's got some range on it. Gotta reload fairly quickly, but it does some damage. Just keep strafing. Yeah, we're hitting like everything in front of us. Like everything. The enormous shotgun is my new best friend. I think the best part about this is I don't really need to aim or think or strategize. I can just shoot and everything's dead. Like everything. I can hit like 8 different enemies at once with this. Like everything that's downrange of me. And then we go and pick up all the heals. So yeah, it has 6 bullets in total. If you use them all, you don't have any. Unless you kill something, you get your bullets back. I've unlocked a new class. I'm not sure what I did to deserve it. Okay, new room. We'll go ahead and just start systematically murdering everything just by shooting in a general direction of enemies. Alright, this room's proving to be a little bit challenging, but that's what I mean. The last room was kind of a laugh, and this one is kind of a laugh for the enemies. Just keep strafing, put the shield up when we can. That actually works so stupidly well. Like, I hit everything. Look at all these guys. Like, I'm hitting all of them. Oh, and I leveled up. Are they spawning? Where are all these enemies coming from? I should probably get in there because I'm going to have to heal anyway, so I got to take up some of your orbs before they despawn. And it is a shotgun after all. I've been using it like a sniper because I'm stupid. If I get in there, it'll do even more damage. I think if it doesn't kill things, it does stun them also, so this is like a win-win-win. Increases auto critical chance by 10%. Yes, that's a big something. Not really sure yet how we're going to deal with that, so we're going to hopefully thin out the room a little bit and just fire in that direction. We'll hopefully hit a little bit of everything while we're doing this. Okay, taking some damage. I don't know what's happening. We're going to move in to pick up some heals and keep circling. Keep circling. Oh, okay, we can actually, you know what? This might be even better because we can slow it and do shotgun. Yep, got it. And then we pick up the heals. I need to remember that this gun's better for 1v1s. B, oh, I took too long. Well, since my Arctic gun, my beloved Arctic gun is only level 4, I think I'm going to take the igniter gun. It's at least going to ignite some things, hopefully. Yeah, so far, that's actually pretty good. Against single enemies, that's... Okay, that was weird. Oh, they can teleport. All right, well, you know what? We're going back to big shotgun. That way we can just not aim, really. We can just sort of go like this, and everyone's happy. Getting closer so you can eat all the bullets at once. Perfect. This gun sort of kind of makes things obnoxiously easy. Like, I'm pretty sure I can just get right in here and destroy these guys. Well, maybe not. These guys are hitting way harder than I thought. Okay, retreat. Bad idea. Nah, now they'll come to me sort of one by one, and we can just slowly pick up the heals they drop. Okay, we're also fighting some kind of samurai that can, like, teleport right into my face. So we'll have to keep our eye out for those things, because that surprised me and took a big chunk of my health away. Okay, we got some heals out of those. Really got to be careful about taking damage now. Which, yeah, this is fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just, yeah, they just alternate. So, and we'll go to wherever this takes us. Wait, what? Okay, let's try that again without the stupid. So we go up here and, okay, I've got to jump and help. Okay, got it. And that took a lot of our health. Purple power fists, if only I liked those. I mean, does a lot of damage and more heals on takedown. I think I should not try something that close, because that's only going to serve to destroy me rather quickly. That was a purple weapon though, and I do enjoy that. So we're going to try to play a little more carefully now. We're going to lure some enemies back so I can get their heals and not take any damage. Come on, stupids, this way. Well, I clearly lit something on fire because it was taking away damage. It's just nothing wants to get close enough to actually come get me. You know what? I'm just going to put my shield up for a second, just fire down range with this big gun, and we're going to dodge that. And actually, you know what? There's some heals on the ground. I can get in there because we just got to blow up this guy. There's someone behind me who's going to start shooting at me. All right, this room is done, and we even got some health back. Taking damage increases all damage by 30% and armor by 16%. I have been taking damage a lot, so we're going to put that to the test in this room, which is very close quarters. Just trying to deal with things a little bit systematically. I think we're actually in pretty good shape, except for that. Don't know if that explosion was beneficial to me or not. Taking lots of damage again, but our damage is going up because of it. This is another one of those rooms you just kind of step into and it's bad. But we're slowly getting it under control. That's another one of those weird samurai things that's like invisible. Okay, there we're going to get all those heals and step up to you. And step up to you. There we go. There's another mortar that's level 7. Can this go through shields? I might be able to. Is something burning? Yep, it sure is. Look at that. It'll burn to death. So we just got to fire a few shots with that and let them burn. It's hard when they're that far away to pick up the heals. I didn't even see all these guys below me. This guy's actually really strong too. Okay, these are going to be the annoying guys, but now he's on fire and now he's dead. There's also one of these. The burns do take a second to take effect, so if I'm up close, it's not the optimal weapon. But that is why I brought a big shotgun. That's the optimal weapon up close. This will give me heals, just to let me choose some new guns. And we have a level 8 Quasar SMG. I didn't think I had enough things for that. Okay, we're going to use this a little bit because that's fun. And we're very brutally going to put it to the test to see if this is actually something good. So far it seems to be pretty good. We can hit a lot of different enemies and we don't have to let go of the trigger. That might be an elite or something over there. I saw sort of something happening. Or it's just a guy with a... I don't know what this is. We're gonna kill you. I feel like we now have 2 up-close guns, so I don't know if this is a good idea. As long as we're doing damage, I guess it's a great idea, really. I kind of forget what upgrades I have too, so I'm not really sure what's gonna synergize well with what. Basically, just more damage. I dropped a whole bunch of heals into this room so I can get a little bit reckless on this one. Yeah, we'll get right in there. What's that thing? We should probably kill that, and we should probably... Anything that moves, I should just kill. I can already tell that this is going to be another one of these rooms, so let's just get right in there. Our shield is up, so let's see if we can get some hits and get some damage going. Wow, that's a lot of everything. Okay, not great. Okay, good. I didn't realize this gun could overheat. I guess if it does, we can always use this gun, though, because it's wildly effective up close. And especially if I get the enemies even somewhat lined up in a row, everything will die. Okay, that's one of those robots that might have just died. I don't even know what's hitting me anymore. This room is pure chaos. But big shotgun for the win. It carries me through every single time. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're a robot. There's also something called a level 7 flak cannon that's interesting. They're very similar, but this one also comes with the occasional grenade. Deals 69 damage and applies high impact to enemies dealing damage to you.
We're 69ing enemies.
And let's try this new grenade thing. Yep, that seems to work well. I just got ninja roboted really hard and that definitely hurt, but he got 69 in return. I wish I could make this explosion bigger, but I guess you can't really have it all. I found some sort of sniper rifle and I've convinced myself that this is going to help me in a big way, and judging by this, it actually might. I'm going to be a lot farther away from the heals, but I'll hopefully take a lot less damage and don't get hit like that. Plus, I guess every 4 shot does do a lot of damage with this, and they might take critical damage if I hit them in the right spot. Alright, I think I got a boss fight, so we're going to find out how the super SMG does against a whatever. Well, they start firing away on it, and it's already lost 10% of its health. Is there somewhere I could shoot you that's a critical hit? Wait, where are you going? I have to follow it? I don't have time for this. I'm not even going to look at what's supposed to be happening. Oh, I'm supposed to be on the rails. Oh, hello. Okay, cool. I think I get it. I'm just confused. I find this more confusing than anything, but we're just going to keep shooting it. There's bombs on the rails, so I'm supposed to follow along the rails and not get hit by bombs. Probably. Okay, it's coming back because it's stupid. It's pretty predictable where it's going, being that it's on a track. And I don't know if this does cold damage, but I might also be slowing it down. Oh, the lava's getting higher. We're really playing the floor as lava this whole time. Yeah, that's fine. You can follow me. Whoops. Okay, I'm going this way now. I feel like I'm missing a fundamental part of the mechanics of this fight. Wait, can I change direction? Nope. Okay, we're gonna collide. Yep. Okay, this is getting obscenely complicated. Is there like a spot I could rest for a second? Because I feel like I'm mostly just dodging things on a rail right now. And we're gonna run into that, so we gotta go, whoops, down over there. Yep, we're getting badly hurt. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess we'll just continue shooting it and hopefully it dies before we do. Okay, we're gonna sort of follow it. And okay, we're gonna smack it in the rear. I think we actually might have it defeated pretty shortly. Got it. We barely survived that because I found that confusing. Increase all damage by 30% to enemies with less than 25% health remaining. Oh, that costed a lot. I wasn't paying attention. And we're going to try the kangaroo sentry because I'm hoping I can just sort of go like that and leave and it will do all the work for me. Or maybe not. Oh, it actually walks around and shoots. Oh, yeah, I probably should have been watching the kangaroo sentry. I think I just got one-shotted.